Most people think that the first date is about chemistry, but I honestly put it to you that it is not. The first date is about billing, and that bill will tell you everything you need to know about who you're sitting with. The first date billing will tell you everything you need to know about the partner you are sitting with. You're welcome to Janesdiary Matchmaking Network. You know what I do? I connect you to the love of your life. We curate matches like ABCD. We don't do guesswork. We don't do trial and error. All right, so kindly subscribe to this channel. Let me show you what you really need to know, what really happens on the first date. Okay, let me give you a scenario. On the first date in Lekki, a nice place, nothing too loud, and nothing too cheap. The conversation is flowing, everyone is smiling, pretending to be their best version. Then here comes the waiter. The waiter drops the bill. That moment right there, that's the real date. The bill itself is the real date. It's not, it's not about what was being served. It's not about the intercontinental dishes. It's not about how the person was eating. It's about the bills. The bills. That is the real date, because nobody will tell you, but everybody is thinking about it. Who will pay for who? And I've seen a lot of content, a lot of messages online talking about that first date. You're wondering, is he going to pay? If you are the lady, you're wondering, is he going to pay? The man is also wondering, is she expecting me to pay? And in that small silence, both of you are being revealed. Both of you are being revealed. It's showing gradually, small. Now, let me shock you. There are only 3 things that can happen on your first date. Only 3 powerful things. Number 1, he picks up the bill without hesitation. Yeah, it happens. As the bill is coming boldly, he picks it up without hesitating. No noise, no announcement, just calm action. He's in charge, right? He's the man, of course, right? So, for you as a woman, that's not about the money. That's a man who is comfortable leading an experience. That's a man who is comfortable taking the lead, showing you how to go about it, showing you the lead to life. Then we have the second option, where you offer to contribute. As a lady, yeah, I think I'm in that second option. Not because you are confused, but because you are not entitled. Now, watch him closely, because I would actually do that. I would offer to also assist. If he says, no, I've got it, know that shows confidence. If he says, you can pay your part, wait, that's information. And believe you me, no judgment, it's just awareness. No judgment, is just awareness. You are just knowing this person, right? And sincerely, you can't really judge finally with this action. Okay? The third option is, if he agrees or he suggests splitting the bill. It's not so wrong. But it tells you exactly how he sees responsibilities, how he sees roles, how he sees efforts from the beginning. Funny enough, the person that says, let me pay, might end up splitting with you in the long run, maybe later in your relationship. And the person who says, let's split, might be the one taking the lead later. So you can't judge. But let me be very clear with you. The bill is not about money. That first date bill is not about money. It is about mindset. It is about generosity. It's about how someone shows up when nobody is guiding them. It's a complete package. It's a whole lot. If you are very intelligent and attentive and you know what you're doing, that first date is enough for you to know who this person actually is, to know how will this person see me and responsibility in the future. But let me tell you the simple rule. Men, listen. The person who invites should be ready to pay, because invitation is leadership. And leadership without responsibility is just noise. So the person who invited should pay. That's my point of view. That's what I think. If you invite me on a date, you are ready to pay the bills. So next time you're on a first date, stop focusing on the biz, on the chemistry. I don't know, I just like calling chemistry biz. You know, watch how the bill is being paid, because that is the moment this person is actually revealing his or herself. That's where people stop acting. You can't pretend for money. That's where people start revealing who they really are. When money is involved, the aura will change, the vibe will reduce, attitude will start coming in small. So watch it. On your next date, take notes.
Janesdiary Matchmaking Network. Be intentional.
You built the career, hit the targets, became who they said you should be.
But when the noise fades, who are you building life with?
Because connection today is loud, fast, and mostly empty.
Clarity changes everything. Clarity is the real flex.
Welcome to Janesdiary Networking Services. Our services include matchmaking, local and international, recruitment support, proposal writing, communication assistance, and relationship coaching. Contact us today.
This is where intentional people meet with purpose.
Not chemistry, not chance. Clarity.
Because you didn't work this hard to guess your way through love. Janesdiary Matchmaking Network. Be intentional.